Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I remember playing this game, or playing the Sid Meier's Civilization series. I actually played the first one when I was a kid. Exceptional game. I never played this one before, so here's a playthrough. And yeah, I want to hear, I guess, how does this game compare to the rest in the series? I've played the first, I think I played the third, the fourth, but it's been a long time. So how does this pair up? And yeah, this is 6,000 years of my domination as a Greek civilization. Anyways, enjoy. Athens. I don't know a lot about, not exactly a historian buff, I'll be honest. And I don't know if I know a lot about ancient Greece.
Having a weapon is very different from actually using it.
Ooh, very true.
It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves.
So I'm in Asia. Well, it makes sense. So I'm going to give you a little bit of voiceover as I'm playing here. This is a bit of a long video, and I was playing after work, so not a lot of dialogue.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, he likes that fist bump action. I'm playing as Pericles. He was a Greek leader, Greek politician during the golden age of Athens. 495 to 429 BC. I'll probably win that. Nice.
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania.
Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled. Snap. Pretty good. Honestly, I would say right off the bat that the game's a ton of fun. Really just addictive. I love the music, the soundtrack. This is me already on the second day. It is time consuming. I played it the first time with
Dovreste prestare attenzione a ciò che
France.
accade d'intorno. Credetemi, vi sono fin troppi giochini che stanno a...
Get out of here. I played it the first time actually watching each movement and fight. Took a lot longer. I went to auto after that to speed things up. 6,000 years and I think like 600 turns in the game. A little time consuming. But honestly, I never got bored and I really enjoyed it. I could have kept going. I think it's cool to watch
to increase our farm.
With the advance
the
of
growth
feudalism,
and transition of a civilization from the beginning until, you know, modern age, and just so much thought and depth put into this game. Really liked it. I remember in the first game, you could customize your king, his throne, and I remember doing that back in the day. I don't know if you can do that in this one, so I'd say that's one thing I missed. Also, first playthrough, I didn't really
Petra
understand.
is a brilliant display of man's art history in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
I didn't understand a lot of the more specific strategies of the game. I was playing on a pretty easy difficulty, so it didn't matter too much. But trading, I didn't understand at first. Policies, politics, I didn't really understand too much, but probably
But the
did
wrath
okay.
of Hoochly was great. And as the sacrifice passed each of the 4 rooms dedicated to the sun god.
So yeah, I'm just building here in kind of the Middle East. Is kind of where I'm building up. Down into North Africa somewhat. India there to my right. I sent a few boats over to Indo.
There were 7 wonders in the world.
I tried to take
And
on
the discovery
Rome.
of
I tried to take on Rome pretty early, not with much success, but I get him back, I guess, later on.
Yeah.
And that voiceover, I'm pretty sure is Boromir. I'd love to hear if that's wrong or right, but pretty sure. This is me taking it to India. They were a very passive and peaceful opponent, so didn't last a whole lot. And I'd fought France up there, up north, although they still survived with a couple civilizations. I didn't completely dominate the world, conquer it. 6,000 years, and felt satisfied. The funny thing was I started getting plain arrow technology because of the tech tree that I followed. I got plain technology before I had like men in arms, so I kind of went about that backwards. But yeah, it was a huge advantage, I'll say that. That's it. It's about to be on, dude. It's on.
Esto es absurdo. Nos estáis declarando.
That's Spain. What? Barbarians have a helicopter now? That's absurd. I will say the barbarians with all the technology is kind of interesting, but I get it. It keeps it fun. And this is me fighting America. So I took out Spain, went down to America. I'm not sure why America had settled Africa, but that's where they were. Or maybe this is... This might be the end here of Candy. Oh yeah. That's it. And then I turned on Rome, on Italy. Oh, no, spoke too soon. Still fighting America. There it is. Yes, I'll keep it. And I did the unthinkable. Honestly, I actually kind of felt bad for doing that. It was funny. I was just getting a little worn out and wanted to kind of wrap up the game. So I dropped 3 nukes. Definitely going to hell for that. And it was too bad because it actually turned Rome into a nuclear wasteland. Definitely uninhabitable. So this game came out in 2016. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a timeless concept, though. Basically, like any board game that you ever wanted to play on steroids. This is it, though. There's Rome. Tragic. So I didn't quite conquer the world. I got close, but 6,000 years. And yeah, I truly enjoyed it. Great game. I honestly give it like a 9 out of 10. That's just my own review. I think it knows what it is and it rocks what it is. I want to see what you think, how it compares to others, and maybe I'll try out some more, but I don't know. I enjoyed it, and I would definitely play others in the series. So thanks, y'all. Appreciate you watching, and if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much.